let's try this again. My thing just shut off. But like I was saying, we've had some weird stuff happen in the basement. Let's see if I can turn mine. I have a separate dog grooming table over here where I'm going to show you, and this is the landing that goes to our back door. This me and the dog has had a few experiences here. I'll turn you around. See that empty crawl space right there, and you can see the stairs going up to the back door, and you see the boxes and crap. Like I said, we're still in the process of moving, but that empty area, that hole basically right under the landing, I've had a couple experiences there. Excuse me, my eyebrow itches for some reason. But when I take the dog out, I always go out the back door, and we went down there, and the dog, every time we go down the landing, she's always sticking her head. See if we can turn you back around here. See where those shoes are at? She's always hanging her head over there looking down to the basement. Every single time we come in or out from outside, she's always looking down like she's looking at something. She's never done that at her previous place. I don't know why my face is so itchy. I don't know if it's because we just did the paranormal thing or what. Excuse me. I also had a coughing attack earlier, but that's nothing new. But anyway, one night, or I don't remember what time of day it was, either night or morning. I think it was morning, but don't quote me on that. We went down to the landing, and I went to take her out, and I heard a psst sound, and the dog heard it too because she perked up immediately, head over. I had to pretty much drag her up off that ledge so she wouldn't fall. That's kind of why we have shoes and stuff lined along there as a little barricade so she doesn't go. Even though she could go down the stairs, she hangs over that ledge, and it's kind of scary. So we have shoes and stuff going along there until we can figure out something to barricade that. But she's always hanging her head over there, and that one time she wasn't hanging her head yet, and we heard the psst sound like trying to get her attention, and she immediately, ears up, perked her head right over there, and she was leaning far enough away I had to pull her back. So we've had other few little like for home, especially for home alone. I'm here like all the time by myself, and it sounds like that back door's open. I'm kind of paranoid. If I ever get into some of my backstory of my real life horror, you'll kind of know why. Door's locked at all times, but it sounds like that back door opens sometimes. We actually heard it earlier today, but it was before we even did the spirit box. Excuse me again. But that back door is locked all time. Actually, all doors are locked at all times. And you'll hear that door open. I've heard that sound. We've heard a couple weird stuff from there. Let's see if I can turn this around again. This room goes to our laundry room and has a little pantry area. You always feel. See if I turn around. See it right back in there. You see the old refrigerator and water heater and stuff. When you go back there, it feels like something's watching you. Almost like every time you go back there to turn on the light, you have to turn around and look. Back in the pantry area, it just feels like something's back there. Then we also have other upstairs. This is a 2-story house. There's another landing that goes upstairs to where all the bedrooms are at. And you hear creaking like somebody's walking down the steps, or the cat and dog will both just like randomly stare at the steps and just sit there and stare. Cat mostly more than the dog. The dog's more interested in that landing over there. But yeah, we had a few kind of odd responses, like one's friends, and um, I don't know, I have to review the other ones, but friends came out real clear. Um, I think, of course, I gotta be my mommy at all times. It's on a stand, so it's kind of hard for me to show. Let's see. I'll try and go over some other stuff. I know I've had a few experiences when I'm outside. It's like when I'm coming in from outside, it's like I see almost like a shadow like rush me out of the corner of my eye. So it's, I don't know, that's kind of creepy, but that's outside. Never have anything like super scary happen in here. We always have like weird noises, stuff like that. The psst was probably the biggest thing. I wish I would have had recording, but let's get ready to take the dog out. Why would I be recording? But anyway, yeah, we'll play the spirit box sessions. If you hear anything, having comments, what's being said. If you hear something that I don't, leave a comment. Contact on Twitter. Talk to me on there about videos. You've got ideas of what movies you want me to go over and review, or anything like that. Just get a hold of me on Twitter. I'm doing a spirit box thing in the basement. Got this going in reverse, hooked up to loudspeakers so you can hear. Wondering what's behind me? It's my dog's grooming table. Right. Is there any excuse me, is there anybody down here? Hello. You hang out by the landing, by the stairs.
You make bump sounds on the landing. Hello?
Do you play with the dog when she goes on the landing?
I guess that's hello. Do you play with the dog?
What?
My video's all sorts of mixed up.
Every time the dog goes in the landing, she acts like there's something in the basement. Is that you? Do you have something to say? That was something.
Are you in the basement?
Ow.
Fix up random stuff somewhere. What is your name? Can you talk? There was nothing.
That was something or that was nothing?
Oh. Are you there? Did you live here before? Do you like John Denver? Playing John Denver in the background.
Wow. And then reverse, we would be able to know what that is.
Yeah, it's just scanning in reverse.
Oh, when the stuff play in reverse?
No.
I saw a light flicker over there by Rogue.
Do you activate our Alexa app? What do you tell her to do? I know the furnace is starting up. I'll just give more white noise. Can you make Alexa start?
It's never messed with it before.
Yeah.
Rock.
Do you like it when it gets all wet in the basement? What is your name? Friends. Your name is Friends? Are you related to the tall man?
The Tallman house in Wisconsin is not far from our house. We are friends.
Are you related to the people that used to live here? Did you used to raise pigs in the basement? I would say it's like another. Did you used to raise pigs in the basement? Did you bury any pigs in the basement? How old are you? Are you a man or a woman? You're a woman? That was quick. Did you used to have a farm around here?
We tried to call the dog into the basement.
Do you whistle at the dog?
What does that?
I don't know. I couldn't make it. Are you the one that told the dog to shush?
I want to shush like mirrors.
Yeah, did you make that psst sound? Can you pet the dog?
Yeah.
You can go pet the dog. You just can't hurt the dog. Go pet the dog.
Enough?
Yep.
Enough? That should be enough. You petted the dog.
No, it's not answering any of the questions about the landing.
Did something happen on the landing upstairs? What about 20?
I asked earlier about the age.
Oh. Were you 20 when you fell on the landing? Or were you 120?
Broke up out back there, now she's over here.
You get the itchies, puppy. Is there anyone upstairs?
Dog keeps moving around the basement. She went from this area straight over here to over there when we asked to pet the dog to right over here, and now she's laying in the doorway over here. I'll see if I can see her.
Do you ever pet the cat? pretend the cat see you.
My grooming. It's kind of a mess because I just gave Rogue a bath not too long ago.
Because sometimes it looks like he can see you. Like he watches you walking around. Do you like the cat? Do you like the dog? Her name is Rogue. She's a very good dog. Aren't you, dog? No, it's been 11 minutes now.
Are you connected to the house or to one of us? Doesn't seem to answer any of my questions.
Are you connected to the house? Give me the radio. Hold it underneath. Anything in it. Step away. Do you like the smell of our laundry?
Hi guys. I was just going over to the video that we did of the spirit box down in the basement, and I could swore I heard boomstick on there right before my husband said it was nothing or something to that effect. It sounded like it said boomstick, not like Miss Boomstick or anything like that. If you heard that, it was my dog. She yawned. But I thought I heard boomstick, and then of course you hear the friends, and there's a few other things that I couldn't, well, there are a few that we said out loud as we heard it that we heard, but couldn't really understand some of it. So if you understand what it says, you know, leave a comment, let us know what you hear. I'm sitting in the other landing right now that goes upstairs. I don't know how well you can see, but there's a bookcase built into the wall, and there's this landing. I have to stay sitting because I have an injury to my foot. I can't stand for long periods of time. But I'm sitting there, and the stairs that go upstairs, these are the stairs that I was talking about that we hear creaking and stuff on. Every now and then, let's see if I can grab this. If you can see. So I'm not used to this being on the stand. You see that window right there? Every now and then it looks like, yeah, there's a black curtain on there. Actually, it's a Darth Vader curtain. But every now and then it almost looks like something's kind of peeking around there. But I don't know if that's just something we're imagining because there's a black curtain on there or what. But we do hear creaking on these steps, so I'm about ready to do a really quick. Hopefully I don't have the speaker this time. My husband took it with him. But I want to try to do a little quick spirit box session on this. But I will stop the video on here. I'll probably add this to the end of the video we did last night of the spirit box. So you can kind of hear what I think it says. But I don't know. To me it sounds like it says. Sorry, I'm looking at my clicker so I can make sure I can. I just got this set up for Christmas, so I'm not sure how it works. But see, I got a little remote control clicker to make it stop recording the video, and I was going to stop it so I can add it to the end of the video that we did last night of the spirit box. And I realize this is cutting off the top of my head. Put it off a little bit. Hey, kitty. Alright, I will in this video here, and I'll add it to the end of the video we did last night. This is Magneto, by the way. We also call him Max. I don't know how Max started, but he answers to Max, but he came with the name Magneto, and we kind of kept that since our dog's name's Rogue. But She-Hulk came with that name, but we kept it because I don't know if you saw the pictures. I might add a picture of her in there somewhere, but she has a little mask, so. But anyway, he had to come join me. But I will end this here, and then I will start a spirit box session here in the stairs. It's during the day, but with it being upstairs and nobody's home right now, it's just me and the animals, I don't want my son to get freaked out. And he's older, but still I don't want him to get freaked out if someone comes across there. So since he's not home, he's at school, and my husband's not home, so we won't get no noise from him. It'll just be animal noises, if anything. And the dog is laying right behind the camera here, and the cats. You can see the cat. I'll probably do a different intro, because some reason, like 20 seconds, I was going to do a introductory video of like who I am and what the channel's about. For some reason, some of that video didn't record sound, so I'll be making a new introductory video, which you probably won't see the original anyway, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll be making a video discussing everything that we'll be doing on this channel. So have fun watching.